one, you've got to have a system that demands unselfishness, and then you need players that are willing to play unselfishly, and they've got both of those things.
So a look at our starters for Orlando. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. And it's Batadze in at the 5, roaming the paint. Outside for Butler. And here's Green from the arc. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
You've got to respect Green at the arc. If he gets open out there, he can make you pay.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paulo Banchero, and Coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. We'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Curry, that's good.
This is how competitive Curry is. He's got a great competitive spirit. You drain a 3 on him, guess what? He's looking to come right back at you.
But Graham, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Curry gets the bucket.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Suggs outside. Clock at 6. And the layup is good off the glass.
A physical guard, Suggs, loves working inside. He doesn't back away from the paint at all.
Outside for Green. Outside Curry. There's the drive. Rebounded by Suggs.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
The 3 from Banchero. The Warriors pull it in. And it's Butler off the drive. That one falls.
The well-put-together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there, not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
Now here's Suggs. Rebounded by Butler. Fast break. Here we go. The 3 from Curry. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 9.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
And Carroll drives. Count that bucket.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end. Always.
Oh, my goodness.
Disrespectful. Well, I like seeing Butler show off his mad hops. This guy's got big-time bounce and knows how to slam it down with authority.
Out to the right wing. Wagner against Butler. Pass to Suggs. For 3, Caldwell-Pope. That one doesn't drop. The Warriors lead by 7. Left side, Butler puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. The Magic have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Outside for Butler. Butler can't get that one to fall. Magic trail by 5. Butler with a steal. Here's Green. Back to Curry. 40 seconds left to play in the first. And stolen by Suggs. And Carroll with it. Now guarded by Butler. And Carroll passes to Suggs. And that one is hammered home.
Cleared to fly. Here comes Mr. Suggs lifting off.
Outside, Green. The kick out, Curry. The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Curry's got 12.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
The 3-ball. No good. Would have counted had it gone. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
They've got Moody. He's out there with Buddy Hield. And it's Kuminga in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
He hits the second from the line. Looking at lineups around the league, Graham, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, BA. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use
action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The first free throw is good. And so Carter nails them both. The Warriors lead by 6. Pass to Santos. Here's Post. And there's the drive. Now here's Hield. And the Warriors with another 3.
It's really that simple for Hield. His shot so dialed in and on target.
Wagner, the pass to Carter. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. The 3. Nails it from 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Wagner with a screen. Here's Black. He's watched by Kuminga. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wagner. Harris is checked in for Orlando.
Number 14.
Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to Santos. Here's Moody. Outside Hield. Fires for 3. Knocks down the triple. Hield's got 6 points in the quarter.
A very efficient range shooter. You expect Hield to take these shots.
Harris outside. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Post. Left side Moody. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Post. Shot clock at 6. Back to Kuminga. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Black's checked in for Anthony. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Black, guarded by Hield. Black passes to Wagner. It's stolen by Kuminga. Here's Moody. Good D by Harris. Magic trail by 7. And they're running. Here's Wagner. And he banks in the layup.
Whoa! His energy is unmatched.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
To the inside. Pass to Moody. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Ryan?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
You know, to be a high-volume shooter like Buddy Hield, you have to have a lot of self-confidence, Clark.
Well,
Oh, Kuminga! Up for days!
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
and Anthony has no off switch, which I like. He's adept at attacking defenses and drawing fouls.
And Anthony drops them both. The Warriors lead by 5. Moody passes to Hield. Here's Post. Right side, Kuminga. There's the 3. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Anthony, the pass to Carter. Isaac outside. And another miss by Orlando. Golden State has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. And here's Kuminga for 3. It's rebounded by Wagner.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Harris. Kicks it out to Isaac. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Nice shot by Kuminga.
Good decision-making by Hield, giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Wagner. Back to Anthony. Isaac outside. Pass to Anthony. Buries it down low. Anthony's gotten 4 this quarter.
The closer the better for Anthony, as is the case for most guys. He just wants to drop that one in.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Hield. The 3 is up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possession. Back to the game after this break. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Batadze in at the center position. Green finds Curry. Now here's Jackson Davis. The D's right on him. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Jalen Suggs. These are his first free throws of the game. No good on the second free throw. And Suggs has got the ball here for the Magic. Trailing by 8, Caldwell Pope. Good on the bucket. Caldwell Pope's got 5 now.
Look at Caldwell Pope battling inside. Boy, he fights through that contact, doesn't he?
On the attack, Curry. On the wing, Green. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Franz Wagner.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And both free throws good for Green. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Butler, a screen on Suggs. Here's Curry. Curry at the rim.
Huge night for Curry in a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Caldwell Pope against Curry. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Batadze. Batadze with a screen. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Second team foul.
Here's Suggs. 10 points for him. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Payton. It's good. 12 points for him.
So tough trying to slow down Suggs, especially when he gets it going, because he's persistent and relentless.
And here's Curry for 3. The shot won't fall.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Batadze, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
The Warriors lead by 6. Pass to Curry. Fires from the line. Again, Golden State.
Working that in-between area. Steph likes to keep the defense on its heels.
And Suggs the bucket on the assist by Wagner. Suggs has got 6 here in the quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Curry with another miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Wagner, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Hits the trifecta. Caldwell Pope's got 8.
Hey, you got to love that response. KCP not wasting any time getting those points back. Right back at him.
Magic foul. First personal foul. Team scores.
Minute 32 left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Jackson Davis. The kick out. Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The Warriors lead by 7. Outside for Green. There's the triple, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
A pleasant surprise from Draymond there. I mean, I love when he looks for his offense.
A line change here for Orlando. Magic trail by 10.
Substitution on court.
Here's Anthony. Rebounded by Hield. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
Carter from outside. The shot comes out. Here's Golden State. They're on an 11-3 run. They get it again. Oh, they get a hand on it. Wagner with a steal. Here's Isaac. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Hield for 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Magic trail by 12. Here's Isaac. The rebound by Post. Post has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Santos. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Harris outside. From downtown, Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He's been effective on offense. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Moses Moody out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga, and it's Post in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And for a near 7-footer, Isaac is remarkably agile. I mean, he's gazelle-like with his agility. Solid at knifing inside and does a good job driving to the goal.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Orlando on D. 15-point game. Another shot. Outside for Butler. Takes the 3. Drops in the 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And here's Green from the arc. It's rebounded by Banchero. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. From the wing. The 3 from Banchero. The shot misses.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And here's Butler outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Butler's got 6 here in the quarter.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
He launches a 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
You get the feeling Butler was ready to let that one fly before the ball got to him.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Orlando again missing.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well. His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
The 3 from Curry. It's hauled in by the Magic. It's Suggs with a drive. The kick out to Banchero. From outside, off the mark.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. 2 open that time. They didn't look easy.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And a deep 3 from Curry. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on it.
Suggs, no good. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Fires from way outside. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wagner for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds now. The kick out, Curry. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 16 in the second half.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
Suggs against Curry. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc, and then some. Curry's got 31 points.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Hits the trifecta.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Wagner with a steal. Poke loose. Butler with a steal. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Offensive rebound. Pass to Curry. Outside Butler. Launches it from deep. Rebounded by Suggs. Here's Orlando to halt the run. Here's Banchero. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Trace Jackson-Davis picks one up. Green with the ball. Pass to Curry. Let's go with a three. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
teams, of course, Greg, strong in rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
And it's San Antonio to start out. And the starting group for the Spurs. We'll see Barnes and Sohan playing forward. Castle is out there with Fox. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Butler dishes to Curry. Green breaking loose. Curry's shot is off. Here's San Antonio now. Back to Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
He runs so well for his size. Wembanyama knows how to finish on the break.
Green, the pass to Curry. Butler on the way. Back to Curry. Green inside. Defended by Sohan. Curry with a wide open look. Drops in the tray.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen. And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
And that one's good. Wembanyama.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, here's Butler. Back to Curry. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Curry's got 5 now.
And the ability to make that shot, Curry refusing to give in to good defense.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Castle, guarded by Curry. And the basket by Castle.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
They kick it out to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And it's crucial that Green hits from the outside because it makes everything easier for his teammates.
Wembanyama passes to Fox. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for a job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. Here's Jackson Davis. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Curry looking around. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Wembanyama, no good. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And Butler on the break. You can't give him any room to run or you might get your feelings hurt.
Fox, bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now, here's Green. Curry passes to Butler. Outside for Curry. Clock at 4. Butler against Barnes. Outside, Green. And Curry has it in the corner. Over Castle. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Outside, Green. To the paint. 3-pointer. Jackson Davis can't get the putback. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Moody is out there with Hield. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Santos in at the 3, the small forward. Paul with the screen for Vassell. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Vassell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Moody the pass to Kuminga. For 3. And the 3 ball is good. Kuminga's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Well, Devin Vassell has flown under the radar for a long time and passed a lot of fans, Coach, but we've seen it. He can fill it up.
Yeah, Kevin, look, he is an outstanding shooter. He's got great footwork. He can score at all 3 levels. He reminds you a bit of DeMar DeRozan, but maybe even with more of a 3-point shot.
Well, I'm not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
Here's Santos. Here's Moody. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Spurs trail by 5. Here's Vassell. Misses the 3. Golden State's gone to 3-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Offensive rebound. They kick out to Hield. Here we go. And then Hield with the dunk.
Because you have to respect that outside shot. The drive is often there for Hield.
Johnson with a screen on Hield. Here's Paul. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shakes him. And then Johnson with the dunk.
A strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
And what a show of agility by Hield, getting around the contact there and right to his finish.
And Buddy Hield is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Kuminga. Rebound San Antonio. The all-time leader in NBA wins, of course, the great Spurs coach Greg Popovich. So here is a guy who's a peer. What makes him so special, Stan?
Well, first of all, Greg Popovich is not a peer of mine, Kevin. I would never be that presumptuous. This guy is an absolute icon in the coaching world. I think from the outside, I think what makes him so special is he's never looked at himself that way. He's never rested on his laurels. He's a guy that's always evolving and trying to get better.
Love that assessment, but I do think
not in any way.
to Champagny. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that's a routine play for Paul. He's not going to miss the open man.
Here's Post. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Spurs trail by 8. Johnson surveying the floor. Takes it off the glass. Johnson's got his second basket of the game.
Can't allow Johnson to get that deep. Once he's there, he's going to be able to score.
Moody the pass to Heel. Back to Moody. Here's Kuminga. Sinks the three-pointer. Kuminga's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Champagny. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Santos. Still without a basket. And that one, good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Johnson kicks to Paul. And it's Vassell in the corner. They set the screen with 1 on the clock. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
1 eye on the rim, 1 eye on the clock.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot from live. They're measuring on the shot.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
On the court right now for the Spurs, Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. De'Aaron Fox out there with Castle. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. Wembanyama sets a screen for Fox. The 3. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Curry outside. They get it back. Payton dishes to Green. Pass to Jackson Davis. 6 to shoot. Here's Curry with the 3. Wow! Curry automatic from deep. And Stan, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. I love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who...
And it looks like, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
At the line for the Warriors, Trace Jackson-Davis. 2 shots.
The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Fox goes in. Back to Wembanyama. Will it go? And that's 2 points on the layup. Wembanyama has got 7 points.
And that's one of Fox's strengths, trying to involve his teammates first. A really good passer who wants to play for his guys.
Here's Curry. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the last few years we saw teams giving up bounties worth of draft picks and trades for star players, but with teams now possessing more roster spots to develop prospects and about 3/4 of the tradable picks hoarded by just a third of the NBA's teams, we may not see so many picks given up moving forward. Kevin?
You're exactly right, David. Something certainly to keep an eye on. And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. There's the screen. And the slam by Moody.
The knee just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Beyond the arc. And the basket by Vassell. He's got 10.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:31 left in the third quarter. Latrey carries it from three-point range. Moody's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. Defense does just enough to alter that shot.
Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Post. Yep, that one goes. Post has got his second bucket.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
Moody with it. Johnson's there. Deflects the pass. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 17-7 run. The offensive rebound. Three-pointer, Hield. Pass to Post. And at last, they get one to fall. Post has got 6 points. Here's Bassett. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in command with a 16-point lead. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Jonathan Kuminga. Moses Moody is out there with Buddy Hield. And it's Post in at the 5, patrolling the paint.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Massey, the pass to Paul.
Golden State foul.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Golden State on D. Barnes outside. Pass to Castle. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Warriors leading by 15. Outside Curry. Fires for three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And the Warriors lead by 18. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Warriors?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Fires away from outside. The long distance three is buried. Butler's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Warriors. Wembanyama passes to Barnes. Takes a three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Barnes has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open beyond the arc.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Butler kicks to Curry. Well, Stan, as a former coach, I imagine it has to be hard for you to watch basketball as a fan.
Well, it is. It's very hard, almost impossible. I'm almost always watching from a coach's standpoint, an X and O standpoint. But I will say, even when I was standing on the sidelines, NBA players are so good that you have fan moments even while you're coaching.
It seems like every game we see something we've never seen before, right?
I can remember turning around to my assistants and saying, can you believe that?
Here's Sohan. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, it'll take time. They need to keep stringing together positive possessions. And defensively, they need stops.
He gets it in there. Sohan's got 4 points in the quarter.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And he just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. And it's Kuminga that time on the assist by Butler. And the Warriors lead by 14.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Warriors.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Butler.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. Top the key, Barnes. And it goes down 2 points.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And that one drops.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Even, thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
matchup.
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. And Fox powers it home.
The correct read by Fox, taking it himself. De'Aaron is showing that sometimes being selfish is the right decision.
Here's Suggs. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Castle. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Pass to Fox. Wembanyama, screen on Suggs. Outside for Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range. Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. The Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first pick 3 times, drafting David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama. I don't know, but I would be really upset if I was all of those other teams to miss out on those big guys.
Castle for 3. Drills it from deep.
Well, when the 3 ball is falling for Castle, he is extremely difficult to defend.
Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. From deep, Wembanyama. They get it back. Here's Castle. Kicks it out to Barnes. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Good vision by Castle there to find the open man.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. And Clay stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal.
And it will be reviewed There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
In the G League for a few years, and then the Summer League, and of course at the start of the 2019 season, it was implemented into the NBA.
And it was time. The reaction to the challenge rules in the G League was positive. The league wants to make every effort to get every call right, and this system works well without slowing the game down too much. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Fox. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Fox has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley, and they have to deal with one of the quickest guys in the league in De'Aaron Fox. Coach told me it's almost impossible to stay in front of De'Aaron, so we'll try to give whoever is guarding him help, especially if Fox gets rolling. We'll see how that plan works.
Appreciate the report, Allie. No good on the triple. The Magic have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Orlando trailing here. Banchero outside. They set a pick. Back to Caldwell Pope. Wagner outside. Pass to Banchero. Launches a 3. Rebound San Antonio.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Sohan, the pass to Fox. It's tipped. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Here's Wembanyama. No points yet. This one for 3. 3-pointer. And Barnes with a basket. The assist by Castle.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Magic trail by 3. It's Suggs with a drive. Misses from close range.
and he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Offensive board. Wembanyama. Fox finds Barnes. And the three-pointer goes. Barnes has got 8.
Do not discount how much Fox's playmaking means to this team. He is the floor general.
He buries it from 3.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Knocked away. Oh, Fox with a steal. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the contest. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
San Antonio leading by 10. Fox outside. Barnes with a screen on Suggs. And it's Fox penetrating. Here's Barnes. For 3. It's rebounded by Batase. The Magic have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And stolen by Suggs. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
No, he's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And stolen by Suggs. A big-time effort for Harrison Barnes, providing a lot of energy for the San Antonio Spurs. 8-point. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. They've got Johnson, Chris Paul out there with Devin Vassell, and it's Bassey in at center. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Devin Vassell is progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. Yep, that one goes. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Vassell, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the 11th pick in 2020. Devin Vassell was drafted for his defense, but Richard, his shot creation has come a long way.
Yeah, he's very comfortable handling and operating in the mid-range. One of his best ranges. He's moved past that 3 and D tag, and he's showing he can do so much more.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Tries the spin move. Here's Vassell. Pure from three-point range. Vassell's got 5.
And this is something Vassell has really improved. Now you have to guard him closely from deep.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Ball finds Vassell. Here's Bassi. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bassi's got 4 points in the quarter.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
And it's Wagner missing.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Pass to Bassi. It's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
A line change here for Orlando. Just 5 on the clock. Wembanyama, screen on Wagner. Spurs need to get one up here. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Barnes. Give him 8 points now.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive. Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
From the baseline. Chalk up 2 there. Spurs lead by 19. To the right side. Fox outside. Pass to Castle from behind the arc. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Castle's got his second basket.
And as we see more of Castle, expect that J to get better.
First team foul.
Spurs on D. Caldwell Pope for 3. And another 3 for Orlando.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Ooh, a good look from Fox. It's rebounded by Bataze. Magic trail by 19. Caldwell Pope with it. Fox picks him up. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And there's the call on Banchero. That's his first foul. Fox against Suggs. Wembanyama, screen on Suggs. 6 to shoot. Outside for Wembanyama. San Antonio again missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's the break. Castle for 3. Fires in the triple. Castle's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, Castle got out in transition and ends up getting trusted with finishing the fast break, which he does.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Fox outside. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Fox right side. From outside the arc. And Wembanyama with the 3. Wembanyama's got 13.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Both good from the line that time. There's 6 seconds left in the first half. The 3 from Wembanyama. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so the San Antonio, appreciate it, Allie, and we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
And please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot from line. They're measuring up the shot.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Without question, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope displaying his skills today.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. And it's Bataze in at the 5 spot. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama, 7'4". Skill. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
The 3 from Barnes knocks it down from distance. He's got 11.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Caldwell-Pope's shot is off. San Antonio's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. 3-pointer, Fox. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
Magic ball.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Wagner, the pass to Caldwell-Pope. Bataze with a screen. Back to Caldwell-Pope. Pass to Wagner. Takes a 3. Caldwell-Pope's shot is off. The Spurs have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Oh, they pick off the pass. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Fox. Smooth sailing for San Antonio. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Magic. Fox for 3. It doesn't go for him.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Caldwell-Pope's shot is off. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
San Antonio with the ball. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Explosive move by Fox, and if you're the defense, you've got to come to expect that.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the slam dunk is arguably pro basketball's signature play. And forward Nicholas Batum said growing up, you have so much joy in dunking. You're one of the few people in the world that can. But Father Time marches on, and like most vets, he's come to grips with the reality. He said, my body told me, no more, bro.
Well, leave that to the youngsters now, right? All right, Allie, thanks. Out to the right wing. Castle for 3. Buries it from 3. Castle's got 12 points.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
On the wing, Suggs. And Carroll passes to Caldwell-Pope. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Pass to Castle. Uncovered. Orlando with the rebound. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Pulls up for 3. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the 3. Caldwell-Pope's got 6 points in the quarter.
And you can run offense through Banchero time and time again. I mean, he is a special talent.
Sohan outside. A minute 31 left in the third quarter. The 3 from Barnes. They grab their own miss. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 5th assist in this one.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done.
Woo! Caldwell-Pope for 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Fox going inside. Pass to Castle. Back to Sohan. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 5.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
On the wing, Suggs. He's got 6. Sinks it from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Fox. Sohan outside. Clock at 6. The 3 is up. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And for the Magic, they're shooting just about 33% since the second half started.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Suggs finds Banchero. Back to Suggs. Launches it. And another 3 for Orlando.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
Johnson against Banchero. Wembanyama, screen on Banchero. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Johnson's got his first bucket in this one. Caldwell Pope for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's San Antonio already up. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. San Antonio shooting an efficient 57% tonight. So on the floor for San Antonio. Vassell and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. Then there's Chris Paul. Then there's Johnson. And it's Bassey in at the center position.
In transition, Banchero already knows to turn on the Jets. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense to catch up on him at all.
Barnes a screen. Here's Vassell. The shot. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Barnes with the rebound.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Right side Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Ooh, we're getting a chance to see Johnson's athleticism. This man can really get up and throw it down.
Wagner for 3. Bassey pulls it in. The Spurs have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Harris comes in for Wagner. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Wagner finds Suggs. Oh, it's stolen away. Pass to Johnson. Off his foot. And the ref's whistling a kicked ball. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Takes a step back. Here's Vassell. On target from range.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Paul against Suggs. Paul passes to Bassey. Outside Johnson. And stolen by Suggs. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. It's stolen by Johnson. Vassell against Caldwell Pope. Johnson a screen on Wagner. The 3 from Barnes. Pass to Paul. Fires from deep. Drains the triple. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Spurs.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
And here's Harris outside. He drops it from range. Harris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Seems like Johnson is always ready to strike. When he sees a look he likes, he attacks.
Banchero left side. And he drops it in from the low post.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Pass to Johnson. Hey, expanding his range. Counted from distance. Johnson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Nice shooting reflexes on display from Johnson. He's got such a quick release. It is off as soon as he touches it.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Spurs.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Victor Wembanyama.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
The three from Wembanyama. Orlando grabs the miss. Oh, Fox with a steal. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. From deep, Wembanyama. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
I mean, did you see the strength and force? I mean, that's what puts Banchero ahead.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Wembanyama, the pass to Fox. Kicks it out to Barnes. From the arc. The offensive rebound. Harris against Fox. Fires the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbed.
that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now Golden State's starting 5. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Gary Payton II is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Butler in at the 3. Jackson Davis with it. Picked up by Suggs. No good with the triple. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Magic. And the shot goes in.
And this kid is just a natural-born scorer. Banchero can post you up, face you up, and also beat you in transition.
Now here's Curry. The kick outside to Butler. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Jalen Suggs. And Jimmy Butler put together, Brent, one of the all-time playoff runs, leading the Heat to the finals in 2023.
Yeah, you don't want to live in or dwell on the past, but man, Miami being the 8th seed that year, Kevin, and with Jimmy putting up 38 a game in that first round against the Bucks. The guy earned the MVP of the Eastern Conference Finals. What a run.
Now here's Butler after the miss from Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Wagner. One-on-one here. Caldwell-Pope with a wide open look. Knocks down the 3-ball.
You got to stay connected to Caldwell-Pope. He's a knockdown shooter, and he can get it going.
Here's Curry, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And Caldwell-Pope gets the basket.
Used the speed and got to the lane to convert. KCP saw a sliver of daylight, and he took it.
And the shot goes in.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Now let's go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jamal Mosley.
Now, I asked him who hasn't worried out there on the floor, and his answer was Draymond Green. He told me he's a high-effort, high-IQ player who can be so effective. Right now, our plan is to stay physical with him and not let him dictate the terms out there. Of course, this means a hard-fought contest down low. Guys?
Thank you, David.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
Now here's Butler. Payton finds Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Butler sets a screen for Curry. Poke loose. And good that time.
That's tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
Caldwell-Pope on the wing, guarded by Curry. That shot by Caldwell-Pope, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
There's Bitadze, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Here's Caldwell-Pope. 5 points in the game. Six on the shot clock. Takes the 3. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Just a smooth customer off that pick and roll. KCP making a quick assessment and decides to take it for himself.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Payton. Outside for Curry. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Curry's got 7 points.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
.127 left to play in the first. Another miss by Caldwell-Pope. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Magic.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Orlando shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Banchero, a screen on Curry. And it's Curry with the rebound.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age, and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
He rifled that one in from distance. Curry's got 13. Magic leading by 4. Here's Suggs, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. And Orlando has possession. This is his first free throw of the game.
He had 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
Harris doing whatever is asked of him, a guy that has a lot of talent, maybe a jack of all trades, master of none, but solid across the board.
Here's Santos, and another 3 for Golden State. Now Anthony. 1 second left. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
Paolo Banchero getting it. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
A post pairing, Isaac and Carter Jr. Cole Anthony is out there with Harris. And it's De Silva in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
Here's Santos. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Orlando leading. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's De Silva. Still scoreless. 4 on the clock. Anthony with it. Kuminga picks him up. They get the rebound. Isaac misses. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Out to the right wing. Now, here's Moody. Covered by Anthony. Pass to post. There's Kuminga. That 3 off the mark. Magic have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
A nice shot by Moody.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, has probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but, you know, they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
Goga Bitadze's checked in for the Magic. Orlando, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And Isaac throws it down.
And Isaac is, really breathtaking in transition. A long-legged forward who just devastates the defense with his speed.
Kuminga down low. Guarded by Harris. Kuminga sets a screen for Hield. Back to Kuminga. And the Warriors miss again. Orlando leading by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Bitadze the pass to Harris. To the inside. And he dunks it down.
I like how aware Gary Harris is right there. Solid at firing passes to his teammates off the pick and roll. Good heads up there.
Outside, Kuminga. Three-pointer, Hield. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hield's got 6 points.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Magic making a switch here. Houston's checked in.
Taking 2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
Isaac left side. Houston passes to Harris. And Houston gets it to go. Houston's got his first bucket in this one.
Pretty good instincts right there from Harris. He sees the defense moving, and then he just spotted the open guy.
Here's post. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
Anthony, the pass to Houston. A 3-pointer off the mark.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
The deep 3 from Hield. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Harris inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, that bucket from Harris was all about perseverance. He takes his time and uses what he has of those muscles and puts it on the defense.
Pass to Santos. Here's Moody. The rebound by Bitadze. Harris against Hield. Harris, good. And it's a 5-point Magic lead.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Houston. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Magic lead by 5. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Payton is out there with Curry, and it's Butler in at the 3 slot.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Caldwell Pope passes to Banchero. Back to Caldwell Pope. Trains the 3-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got 11 points.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And that one's good. Wagner.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Suggs kicks to Caldwell Pope. Off target from outside. Warriors trail by 5. Curry outside. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. The Magic have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Back to Caldwell Pope. Banchero has screen on Curry. Caldwell Pope passes to Carter. Back to Caldwell Pope. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Now it's a 7-point Magic lead.
Nice execution, especially in close. Caldwell Pope showing he's more than just a player that likes it on the perimeter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Suggs. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
The Magic have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Right side, Butler. Curry with it. Picked up by Suggs. Up it goes. And the Magic lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Curry.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Wagner. Suggs dishes to Caldwell Pope. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Retaliation triple from KCP.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Pass to Suggs. And it's blocked. Tries to keep it alive. Warriors trail by 8. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Warriors with the completely new 5 on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Caldwell Pope against Hield. Golden State moving it around. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Kuminga, no good. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Magic leading by 8. Here's Anthony. And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That is his 1st foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Golden State's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from 3-point land in the second half. Plays it up off the glass. Hield's got 8 points.
A little tease there from Buddy Hield, showing his explosiveness. Undersized, but able to convert inside.
And the turnover again by Orlando. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Pass to Moody. Drills it from outside. Now it's just a 3-point Orlando lead.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And really impressed with the aggressive nature of Isaac. He takes charge whenever he is driving with that kind of force to the rim.
Hield finds Moody. No good on the triple.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
3-on-3. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. Kept alive. Here's Kuminga. The layup off target. Magic leading by 5. Isaac goes in. Can't connect from short range.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
A nice shot by Moody.
3.
Just 4 seconds left in the third.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
And so it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope making it. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Harris is out there with Cole Anthony. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Bitadze in at the center, locking down the middle. That's who's out there for Orlando.
And you know that Harris loves to get to the free throw stripe, and he did a good job drawing the foul up on that play. Get out your sketchbook.
So both teams changing it up here. He's perfect from the line this time. Warriors trail by 3. Curry with it. Picked up by Banchero. Here's Payton. Outside for Curry. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And they get it back. 3 on the clock to tie it up. No good that time.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times. The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
The kick outside to Butler. And Gary Harris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for the Magic. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Curry against Suggs. Shot clock at 5. Butler loves the three-point look.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And it's Butler missing. Orlando's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Caldwell-Pope outside. Oh, they get it back. Here's Carter. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Now it's a 4-point Magic lead. Curry passes to Butler. Curry deciding where to go with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Curry. They set the pick. It's stolen by Carter.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
And slam dunk by Butler.
Kind of fun when you have a fast break where guys want to join you. And Jimmy Butler, he's a member of the party.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night to take the lead. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And there Here's a nice one-handed slam.
So reliable with the ball in his hands. Caldwell Pope wanted that shot, and he got it.
Outside Curry. They kick it out to Green. No good from outside. Magic leading by 4. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Here's Banchero. Banked in off the glass.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
Curry passes to Butler. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Butler's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Warriors. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
He better get used to these late game scenarios. Banchero getting a nice taste of it right there.
And play stops whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
It's the three-point bomb. Banchero's got the lead up to 8 now for Orlando.
And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent three-point shooter at the NBA level.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth. Up top, Curry. He's covered by Suggs. Payton kicks to Curry. Curry! What else is new?
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
Banchero, right side. Wagner outside. And finished off by Wagner.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out of it. Butler with the steal.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Used to these big moments from his college days. Banchero's heartbeat should stay low here.
Here's Curry with the 3. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Paolo Banchero.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And both free throws good for Curry. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans.
Group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Gary Payton II is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. Shot clock at 5. And it's Fox missing. And the Warriors with possession. Sohan with the ball. Pass to Wembanyama. Soft touch off the glass.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Curry with it. Fox picks him up. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Greg Popovich had a few moments to share with me. I asked him specifically about Stephen Curry and what his defensive game plan is for him, and he told me, I just talked with them about communicating out there, especially when the screens are coming. We can't give Steph an inch in those situations. I think it's fair to say we can expect to hear a lot of chatter out there tonight, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is, almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter out here, too.
Good-looking guy.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. Sohan with a rebound.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Barnes passes to Sohan. Here's Castle. 4-3. Hits the three-pointer.
Well, when the three ball is falling for Castle, he is extremely difficult to defend.
Butler finds Curry. Uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got 8. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Oh, stolen by Payton. Pass to Butler. Curry looking it over. The 3 is up. Can't get it to fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one. Here's Castle. Yes, and it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. He's got 5.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Butler passes to Curry. Outside for Butler. Off target with the 3. The Spurs have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:46 left to play in the first. Pass to Fox. Knocks down the long J.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
Now here's Curry. Give him 8 points now. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And, Coach, when we get to the playoffs, Jimmy Butler plays his best basketball.
Well, Brian, look, it's tangible. You see his numbers go up in the postseason. Butler's been the #1 option on multiple finals teams. That puts him in rare company.
Offensive rebound.
suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Pass to Payton. Back to Curry. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
Wembanyama's shot is good.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Outside Payton. Oh, it's blocked by Fox. Tipped. Green against Fox. And that one's good. Green.
And Green loves flexing on the defense. Welcomes the contact and overpowers it.
Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Fox. Back to Wembanyama. Launches it. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Barnes finds Wembanyama. Sohan outside. Right wing. Now Fox. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Tie game in San Antonio. And back it up. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
On the floor for the Warriors. They've got Buddy Hield. He's out there with Moses Moody. And it's Post in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
So it's San Antonio now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Vassell passes to Champagnie. 4 on the clock. Spurs need to get one up here. Puts it up from 15. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. And here's Kuminga for 3. Rebounded by Champagnie. San Antonio trailing here. For 3. And that's good. Vassell for 3.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
And Hall gets it to go. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
Here's Paul. The kick out to Johnson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Stan, when you talk to others about Keldon Johnson, one of the things you hear is that he's a natural leader.
Yeah, Brian, look, the intangibles with him are off the charts. This is a guy that got on the United States national team because of the kind of person and player he is. He leads by example every day.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
The kick out to Johnson. Back to Paul. Vassell outside. To the wing, right side. That's good from Paul. On the assist from Vassell. Paul's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, and despite his relative lack of size, CP very crafty finishing inside.
Kuminga, the pass to Moody. The 3 ball. Rebound by San Antonio.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Sinks the tray. And now an 8-point San Antonio lead.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots. And Vassell has a natural rhythm on them, too.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul. Paul against Hield.
An active physical defender, Paul takes pride in being a pest in distracting shooters.
Champagny, the pass to Bassi. Right side, Paul. Outside, Johnson. 5 to shoot. Driving to the basket. And he converts the layup. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great speed for Johnson, especially with his size. I mean, he got to the rack in a hurry.
Hield fires from way outside. The long distance three is buried. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Now here's Kuminga. Still no points. Basket counts. Now just a 5-point San Antonio lead.
And look at the balance from Buddy Hield. Not everyone can stay composed through contact.
Sell. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Count it. Good. Hield's got 11 points.
And a little contact never stopped Hield. A committed scorer who knows how to keep his balance on his shot.
There's the screen by Johnson. Oh, sweet move. Oh, from deep. Nails it from 3. He has 7.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the 3.
Here's Kuminga. Pass to Santos. From the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. San Antonio leading by 8.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Outside Moody. Here's Santos. And stolen by Paul. And so that brings the first half to a close. Spurs out in front, up by 10. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, Buddy Hield displaying all his skills today.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Castle, and it's Barnes in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Well, Stan, you coached against some really tough players in your day. Where does Jimmy Butler stand right now? What makes him Jimmy Butler?
Well, I think, Brian, he's just a great competitor. He wants to take on the biggest challenges when he's on the defensive end, and on offense, he is willing to attack anyone.
Curry passes to Butler. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. Paul, he's checked in for San Antonio. And it's Paul with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They've led by as much as 10. Good D by Payton. Warriors trail by 3. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Oh, Butler getting aggressive.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Connects from downtown. Castle's got 8 points.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from you.
Kicks it out to Barnes. From downtown. It's rebounded by Golden State. Jackson Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Curry. Jackson Davis, a screen, and now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Curry with it, now guarded by Wembanyama.
Well, that's just a great feel for where the ball was going. He got himself in the right place and made the steal.
Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Warriors trail by 4. Left side Curry. Lets the 3 fly. And Chris Paul clears it away. San Antonio's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's Castle. And the layup is good off the glass. Castle's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And for a guard, Castle loves to take his game in deep and challenge those bigger defenders.
Payton. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajimski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the 2nd round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Curry. Curry creates inside.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. So San Antonio ends up going with a new group.
First team foul.
Here's Fox. Ooh, nice work inside by Fox.
A 6'3" point guard, Fox has solid size at the 1, and it really helps him out inside.
Hield against Fox. And down it goes. 2 points. Hield's got 13 now. San Antonio leading. Vassell outside. Gets stolen by Hield. And here's Moody. No made baskets yet. They get it back. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Second team foul.
There's 49 seconds left in the 3rd quarter here. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
A solid defender. Johnson using that athleticism on defense to perfection right there. Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Vassell's shot is good.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Vassell comes with a double. Hield fires from way outside, and they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Capable of lighting it up any given night. Hield's offensive game is only getting better.
Vassell outside. 4 seconds left. The putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. And the game's still closely contested as we end the 3rd quarter. It's the Spurs. They lead by 1. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Buddy Hield is out there with Moses Moody. Then it's Kuminga, and it's Post in at center, filling out the middle. Hield from outside. Bassi pulls it in. San Antonio leading by 3. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's back. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call.
Action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And San Antonio making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. And Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. B.A.?
As always, Allie, we thank you. And there's a whistle. That goes on. Devin Vassell. That's his first foul. And the Spurs making a change here. Wembanyama's checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. Kuminga's checked in. Sprinting up the floor. It's Wembanyama.
That right there demonstrates how incredible Wembanyama is. I mean, sometimes he just does everything himself.
The 3 from Curry. Rebound by San Antonio.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Here's Vassell. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
They get the rebound. Up top, Jackson Davis. Pass to Butler. To stop the run, Jimmy buckets with the tray.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
Here's Wembanyama. Outside Barnes. Now Vassell. Back to Barnes. 4 on the clock. Pass to Vassell. Curry with the block.
Great defense from Curry. When he comes up with the block, it really fires him up.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Sohan's checked in for Johnson.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Curry. Outside for Butler. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Spurs lead by 7. The 3 from Barnes. Gets the 3 to fall. Barnes has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And a deep 3 from Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Here's Castle. Outside Barnes. Pass to Vassell.
2 minutes remaining.
Shot clock at 6. The 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Jackson Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The 3 from Curry. Curry with another miss.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Here's Castle. The Puts up a three. Hauled in by Curry. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 10. Kuminga finds Butler. Outside Curry. To the paint. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. And it's the Spurs ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Launches a three, and that's good. Vassell for three. Vassell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we could put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Spurs.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Devin Vassell.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
From behind the arc. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And here's Kuminga for three. He drops it from range.
3 points.
Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Called on Stephen Curry. First personal foul. Third team foul.
24 seconds left in the fourth. The three from Wembanyama. Tipped away.
Stephen Curry.
Pass to Jackson Davis.
Personal foul.
The kick out, Curry. They get it again. Outside Kuminga.
Stephen Curry. For three. Jimmy Butler.
Here's Wembanyama. Can't connect. So we see the Spurs get the win here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
Yeah, couldn't agree with you more. And I tell you what, they are a bit in the caterpillar stage right now. In other words, you think there's something beautiful about to explode and blossom. So these two teams worthy of keeping an eye on going forward.
A look at the Magic starting group. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Bitadze in at the center position. Carter, he's checked in for the Magic.
Wendell Carter Jr.
Suggs against Fox. Now, here's Suggs. Not a lot of room. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Hey, you can see that former football player mentality and history on display with Suggs. He is fearless.
Here's Wembanyama. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
First team foul.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Castle. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. A three from Wembanyama. Bangs home the trifecta. Wembanyama's got 5 now.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Caldwell Pope up top. For the three. That shot misses. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Fox, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Count the basket.
Wagner knows how to handle his business inside, mainly due to how much confidence he brings to the court.
Fox passes to Wembanyama. Back to Fox. Outside for Wembanyama. Barnes outside. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Now we've talked Barnes is athletic, he's strong, but he also has good bounce. So he gets up fast to ram it home.
And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Fox. And it's sent back by Carter. And the basket by Castle.
This is something Castle has been working on, developing his long-range consistency.
There's Wagner with the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Wagner's got his second basket.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
Here's Banchero. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. Caldwell Pope kicks to Banchero. Caldwell Pope left side. Kicks it out to Banchero. Goes back up. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Fox passes to Wembanyama. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And it's Contavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Pass to Sohan. And the dunk by Sohan.
How about the vision from Castle, spotting that opening and making the pass on time?
Here's Suggs. And it's denied by Fox. Spurs leading by 5. Sohan, the pass to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And Orlando making a change here. Bitadze's checked in.
Magic substitution.
That's tipped, and it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
For three, Caldwell Pope.
Barnes is a committed defender. I mean, love how he goes all out to challenge shots.
Launches a three, and it's Orlando with the rebound.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Spurs leading by 7. Fox with it. On the wing, Barnes. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. 2 on the clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Good on both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs in control with the 9. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Paul out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's Keldon Johnson. And it's Bassey in at the 5. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with.
And when it comes to efficiency, Anthony's strongest suit is at the line.
Now here's Johnson. It's Vassell on the wing. Guarded by Harris. Releases. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Vassell's got the lead up to 9 now for the Spurs. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player. Knocked loose. Kicks it out to Paul. With the rise of positionless basketball, Clark, this has to be the most difficult era to be a center.
I would not disagree with that, quite honestly. I mean, they're asked to do a lot. I mean, if they're not elite rim runners as centers and shot blockers, they've got to be able to shoot from the perimeter, not just in the low post. And they still have to be able to finish around the basket. I think the biggest thing is they have to cover more ground defensively because how the game is played offensively with a lot of movement and pick and rolls.
Goga Bitadze's checked in for Carter. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Turning on the afterburners on the drive. Good to see Anthony using his athleticism in these situations.
Vassell outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Magic trail by 8. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Connects from three-point range. Anthony's got 7 points for the quarter.
And they need Anthony to connect from deep. And when he does, their offense opens up even more.
They set the pick. And here is Vassell. He has 5.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Bassey, the pass to Vassell. And he goes in for the dunk.
And he's not the biggest guy, but Vassell can get up there when he needs to.
Here's Isaac. Orlando shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And, you know, right now for me, it's all about confidence as it relates to Isaac. I mean, this guy has the tools to be special. I think he just needs to be more consistent.
Vassell against Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Vassell. Rebounded by Anthony. The Magic trail by 6. And Cole Anthony is some kind of scorer when he gets hot.
Yeah, he's really special when he gets it going. He can beat you by himself. That's how good he is. He's a little mercurial, up and down, volatile a bit. But I tell you what, I like what he gives you when he's playing at his best.
Harris against Vassell. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Harris drives in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Harris so good at using his body and athleticism to draw fouls. Hard to match up with him.
And the Spurs making a change here. Branham's checked in. Here's Branham. Driving the lane. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Oh, look at the burst to the bucket. Johnson can be an offensive force when he plays with that aggression.
That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Anthony.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Good on the shot. 9 points for Devin Vassell.
No, I'm not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
Over in the corner, Isaac. Anthony on the wing. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Bassett. He has yet to score. Vassell, the three-pointer is right on target.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly. Yeah, big-time height advantage there, and then he does not mess around. Good recognition to take it right at him.
Pass to Champagny. Here's Branham. Vassell outside. Champagny passes to Vassell. Just 4 to shoot. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Pass to De Silva. Takes it off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
From deep three-point land. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Devin Vassell has been on display. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Vassell.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. Sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Then there's Suggs. Then it's Paolo Banchero. And it's Bitadze in at the center, filling out the middle. Now, here's Wagner. That's good from Banchero on the assist from Wagner. Banchero's got the game tied up here for the Magic. GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete. And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Carter right side. Banchero outside. The shot will not fall. Good defense by Wembanyama. It's Sohan, top of the key. And the dunk by Sohan.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here is Carter. Fox finds Barnes. And stolen by Wagner. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Magic have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. And Clark, we're looking at Franz Wagner here. What makes him so effective?
Well, his size and mobility, a rare combination, and how good he is instinctively at the defensive end of the floor. I mean, he can get out and get in a stance and guard guards, and he also can bang inside with big physical guys, and he's very fluid in his motion, great agility. Love watching that young fella play.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talents, and you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is one of one. Hey, thank you for the report. Now, here's Fox. Pass to Castle. Back to Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. Here's Barnes. Takes it inside, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Up high and down hard. Love seeing Barnes be aggressive like that, showing off his quickness and athleticism in a big way. You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now an 8-point Spurs lead.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. There's 1:59 left in the third. Here's Sohan. He's covered by Banchero. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. .151 left in the third quarter. Vassell against Harris. 5 to shoot. There's a good screen. Count it. 16 points for Devin Vassell.
And that high release point really helps Vassell in that mid-range area.
It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Harris.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Harris against Vassell. Crafty move. And it's good on the way in. Vassell's got 4 points in the quarter.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
This has been Anthony's night for sure. Everything going exactly right for him at the offensive end.
Here's Vassell. They get it again. Bessie. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
In last season's numbers, show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That was a fearless move by Anthony there, driving directly into the defense.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
Now, here's Johnson. Pass to Champagny. 27 seconds left here in the third quarter. And here is Vassell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated.
It comes to some of the more difficult calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Vassell hits them both.
You watch Vassell, he's a prototype wing for this era, has length, skill, and plays both ends of the floor.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Venom. Here's Vassell. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So with Paul on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Zohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Castle is out there at Fox, and it's Barnes at the 3 spot. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Fox really interested in making his teammates better, and he does it with his passing.
Caldwell Pope finds Suggs. There's Wagner with the 3. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Castle. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And that one's good. Barnes.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one. Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Wembanyama, a screen, drills the 3-pointer. Fox has got the lead up to 12 now for San Antonio.
Got to respect the jumper of Fox now. The form is solid, and he's a lefty, which always makes a guy dangerous.
Now, here's Suggs. To stop the run. Nailed from 3-point land. Suggs has got 5 points in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Barnes outside. From the arc. They grabbed their own miss. A pass to Fox. There's the 3. Banchero grabs the board. The Magic trail by 9. Carter looking around. And Caro outside. The three. The rebound by the Spurs. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And the basket by Castle. And the Spurs lead by 12.
That's a confident shot right there by the rookie. Castle wants to keep improving that part of his game.
Caldwell Pope outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. San Antonio's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Fox, no good.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Carter at the elbow. Shoots a three. The Magic again can't hit. And it's Barnes with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Spurs.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Devin Vassell.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Orlando's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Suggs kicks to Carter. Pass to Wagner. Fires the three. Rebound by Sohan. And here are the Spurs. They're on a 13-3 run. Barnes can't get it to go. Now Caldwell Pope. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A confident win and one where they clearly